Hello, people. Welcome to the Online Show. I'm Jermaine, and along with me is
Mahmoud.
so Mahmoud. I want to ask you today, bro. By the way, which school are you in?
I'm going to say university.
CIU University. That's nice, bro. So, bro, can you tell me your personal experience here in Cyprus? What are those challenges that international students face in Northern Cyprus?
I think one challenge that students face is like job opportunities. There's no jobs in Cyprus, especially for Africans right now. There's a lot of discrimination against us because we don't speak Turkish. And when I first came here, I really thought I could get a job and study at the same time, but I'm still relying on friends and family to help me out. And I find a means of trying to do some design artwork, let's try to make myself stable. But it was very difficult for the first time coming to Cyprus and trying to get people to help me because everybody's struggling as well, you know. And
Whoa, that's a tough one. Another question, bro. Yeah. So, like, I want to ask you this, bro.
Mm.
What are some advices that you gonna recommend for parents that want to send their children here to study in Northern Cyprus, bro?
A lot of times parents think that kids, and I mean, university people are using their money like irresponsibly, trying to, but money is not enough here. This is an island that is everything's exported to,
Yeah.
and a lot of times, actually, sorry, imported. Actually, a lot of goods are imported to Cyprus, the island, and everything's very expensive, from gas to food to water. A lot of things are expensive. Even house rent is unpredictable. And for parents, I would say to them that if you want to bring your child here, first, I think you should come first and analyze the island first.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. Well, thank you for I'm glad having you on this show today, bro.
I appreciate it too.
Okay,
and
man.
I'm very happy to be with you.
Okay.
Okay. One love to everybody watching this video. I'm Eugene D. Parker. I'm residing in Northern Cyprus. Oh, brother, I just want to ask you a little question about the living condition in Northern Cyprus. How do you feel as an international student staying in Northern Cyprus?
Living here is cool. It's nice and calm. Everywhere is good. Like it's nice place to live. Nice place to live. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Like for those parents back home that have the mindset, that have the plan of sending their children to Cyprus as an international student to study, what are some advices that you have for them, to share with them? What are some knowledge that you have to share with them as a parents, as a friends, as a student studying in Northern Cyprus?
Yeah, it's good. In Northern Cyprus, your education life is stable. Everything is the system make your life, your school life easy and all of that. It
Okay.
doesn't stress you that much, but just kind of expensive. This is the island, so just got to owe your bar. So
Yes,
that's
yes,
it.
yes. It's
It's
sure,
nice
man.
studying here, really. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. It was nice having you on the show. Okay. This is the online. We are residing in Northern Cyprus. As an international student, we just want to share. Brother Victor. Okay, I just want to ask you just a little few questions, concerning the living condition in Northern Cyprus as an international student. What are some advices you have for parents out there or students out there that want to come to Northern Cyprus to study as an international student?
Thank you for the opportunity. First of all, I want to say first to parents out there when you are sending your students out here to study as international students. Firstly, you have to be financially potent because when you're out here as students, you don't work, you only school. All you do is just school, school, school. You're not allowed to work because you came on a student visa now, work on a work permit. So as a result, you're only asked to go to school and not to work. So when you are sending your children out here to study, I advise that you have to be financially strong to do that. And to students out here that are studying as international students, my advice is you have to live within your means because if you want to be a student that will not lack, you have to live within your means. So if you are receiving like maybe $150 from your parents monthly, you have to be able to manage, take care of your priorities, and do what's necessary instead of doing unnecessary things.
Thanks, brother. Thanks, brother. This is the online show. We are happy to have you on the show today.
David as Masuka Jr.
Okay. Oh, David, man, it's great having you on the show, bro. I just want to ask you a few questions concerning the international student living process in Cyprus, in Northern Cyprus. So how do you feel about the living condition as an international student in Northern Cyprus?
Oh yes, it's okay. A lot of obstacles comes our way, but you have to be strong because there are a lot of struggles before you can be successful in life. So at times you just have to keep focus. Obstacles will come, you have to overcome it as a young man or a young lady trying to succeed in life. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a great one. The second question is like for parents that are having the mindset of sending their children to Northern Cyprus for studies. What are some advices that you have for those parents that have that the mindset of sending their children to Cyprus for study?
Okay, yes. That's one question I would take. Uh we have our parents back home and sometimes we just listen to friends with misinformation and then we give to our parents and then that misinformation will lead them sending us here without reading about the country. Because to be honest, if you want to go to a place to study or maybe to find work, you have to make a research about the place before you can go there. Like for example now, Cyprus. Cyprus is not a place you send your child to come and work. Cyprus is a place for tourism and then for education. So if you sending your child to Cyprus, Northern Cyprus, to come and study, you have to make some research and you have to get some good information that if your child come here, you will not face a lot of difficulties. Yeah.
Well, bro, Mr. Darius, it's great having you on the show. Okay,